Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to the Spatials. Now, I have been doing some things off camera. I sort of want to give you an idea of what I've been doing because it's something slightly different, but I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm just going to tell you what I have been doing. Namely, I have been going back, all the way back to the first levels here. And if we switch over to this guy here, you can see what I've been doing. Level 1, I've completed all of level 1 in the WTF mode difficulty, and I've been working on level 2 here. As you can see, we're at like 80% of them are at level or the hard mode, hard mode, and then only 20% at WTF mode. So I'm trying to go through and actually get all of these things up to WTF level because I want to. I have this urge to completely complete the game when it comes to the end. But I obviously doing this on camera would be kind of boring, especially since my guys are all, SG1 is all like level 15, so we're just wiping things out like nobody's business. The hardest part of it is that after about 3 planets or so, I have to let them rest for a little bit because they get kind of, they get rammy if you take them on too many away missions before they can get back to do some fun stuff. So that is what I've been doing off camera. I just wanted to kind of point that out because at some point I'm hoping to have all these things all the way up to when we eventually get up to level 30, all through that hard mode if we can. It's going to obviously get harder and harder as we go along, so that's why that's my plans. Whether or not it actually works out is another story. Alright, so now we're back here to this level 17 area. And I think today we're going to try to get through this quest and then look at the level 18. Level 18, is that what we're up to? Yeah. And then we'll look at the level 18 area. I am still, as you saw here, trying to... Ooh. Officer Bartlett is upset and wants to leave in 5 minutes. Did that just happen? Why is he upset? Bartlett's not been having a very good day. Oh no, he's okay. He's okay right now. Alright, he wasn't having a very good day before. Like I said, when I was taking the guys out, he's part of SG1. When I was taking the guys out for going around to all the planets, he was getting very angry after about 3 missions, and he's like, "No, I'm ready to go." But no, he's okay now. His vitals are fine. All right, that must have been from before. The average learning here completed and success. Okay, good. We've got people up to level 15 now, and these guys are up to level 13. Excellent. What did I need to do? I think it was. Did I do level 15? I think I'm trying to remember which place I ended up with as far as recruits go. Okay, so level 15 has recruits. I think it was level 16 and up that I need recruits for. 16 and 17. If I remember correctly. So this guy, yeah. Alright, so I need 3 recruits here. So I need to get everybody up to at least level 16. So that is what we shall do here once I get to the right tab here. Alright, so let's take routine learning, and we'll say this level 15 guy. Oh, he's again not very happy right now. After 1 or 2 missions, they seem to get very, they're all kind of upset right now. This guy will go, and this one, nope. This one will. Okay, joyful. All right, and then we'll need to wait for the other ones to kind of cool their heels a bit. They seem to be, as we're getting up higher and higher in levels, it seems to be harder and harder to get them on consecutive missions. It's like after 1 or 2 missions, they're like, "Nope, I want fun. I want to do this. I want to do that." So that is the limiting factor at the moment. We're also going to do some more stuff around here. One of the other things is that I have 7 research points now. I need 9 to unlock a spa, which also requires these spores and some good microbiota and helium. So hopefully I can unlock some of that in the next area. The bistro as well is a good one, but it requires meat, which I haven't even encountered yet. So that's going to be a thing. But really, I want to do spa because I need a holodeck. I know it says holo area, but I'm going to just call it a holodeck from now on. that is the way I go. I need this. In fact, I need it enough that I have deemed that this area over here will be where I put the holodeck. And I'm thinking of actually doing it in the same suite-like area because one of my more favorite Star Trek series was Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and they had on the station, they had hollow suites. They didn't have like a full-fledged deck like on the Next Generation did. So I'd like to have like little small like hollow suites that people can use. I think that would be pretty cool myself. We'll see what happens. In the meantime, let us get our so 63% is the happiness. Yeah, it's going up and down quite a bit. It's fluctuating. I'm trying to figure out other ways of getting people, like, I don't think anybody's still used the library at all. No, nobody's using the library yet. I'm still trying to figure out ways of getting people to sort of spread out a little bit and do things, but everything else is getting used. Even the boutique is getting used right now, so I'm very happy about that. We have some more expansion that is necessary here. I was also thinking of, since I now know that you can put hallways across these gaps, I was thinking of actually connecting these two hallways here. I don't know if that will do me any good though, because it's not really that long a walk, but well, we'll see. Lots of expansion potential still. Still got this whole asteroid left to do, and I intend on doing it at some point. All right, so enough rambling on here. Let us go do our quest mission in level 17 here. See what we've got. Growing pains. All right, let's see what this gives us. A settler colony in a space station seems to be having some trouble with their generators. Why do they insist in growing vegetables inside a metal box? Having huge empty plants around? Beats me. Alright, so it's a hydroponic area. Okay, talk to the mayor. We shall attempt to do this. Can I actually take all these? These look like things you can take, but I doubt it. Oh wow, they got people asleep here and everything. Are they all going to wake up and attack me? Is that what's going to happen here? I like this though. I haven't seen an area like this yet, so this is really cool actually. Finally, some help. We settled on this station a few months ago. We're trying to ramp up production, but we keep having problems with our power generator. Can you have a look? We will apply our advanced knowledge to the situation, sir. That sounds just perfect. The generator is in the power plant room. I would hope so. If you have a room called power plant room, I would hope a power plant was in there and not just like, not a power plant. That joke just completely died on the vine. My apologies. Alright, so what do we have? Here's the generator, which looks strangely like some kind of cave. Or cage, I should say. Cave. Wow. Wow. My words, they're not with me today. It appears to be in good condition, but the reserve nuclear cell is almost depleted. There should be a replacement cell in these locked crates. We can open them with our weapons. Alright. We're now destroying crates. You put the new cell in the backup cell. Wow. First one I targeted, I got the cell from. Alright. With a soft hum, the generator goes back to 100% power. Excellent. Okay, cool. Are these guys going to be upset that I destroyed a bunch of their boxes? I have a feeling there's something's going to happen here, unless it's just a nice quick little milk run, which I'm also kind of okay with. Yeah, it's just a quick little milk run. Thank you very much. We can now start full production. I guess they will send us some lettuce or something. Nice. There is literally nothing for me to pick up, huh? I kind of was hoping there'd be like some loose change around here. You know, just something. Can I go in and just disturb all the sleeping people and steal their wallets? I need some payment for this mission. Damn it. I guess not. I guess the water is the only payment I will get from it. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Just a nice little quick walk around the park. So we will leave. And we have unlocked the next system here. Before we go there, let's grab the nitrogen off of here since we're still in short supply of that. And every little bit is going to help. Alright, so what does level 18 have for us? Is there anything... Still none of the resources that we actually need, which is... Eesh. I have a feeling it's going to be level 20 that we're going to have to get to just to get some of those things going for us. In fact, I'm thinking maybe I should try and just do that. Let's just skip all these other ones for right now and just go right to the quest mission here. Embassy Gala. Ooh, okay. I'm ready for a little Embassy Gala, and it gives me 81 nitrogen, which will be nice. Gotta send SG1 to the Gala here. The local Nogi embassy has requested our assistance. They are hosting a gala and suspect some of the guests might be hiding something. Oh, okay. Like they're gonna turn into giant monsters and I'm gonna have to dispatch? I'm cool with that. Distinguished guest has connections. I love it. The little tongue-in-cheek stuff the game offers up is quite hilarious for me. Welcome to the Nogi Embassy, officers. Greetings, Ambassador. Your presence has been requested due to the unfortunate suspicion of some of our visitors belonging to the illegal hive mind, as per galactic law. Indeed, we have witnessed ourselves the proliferation of such an entity. Wow. That is an interesting sentence right there. That's a very worrying development. Please interview discreetly some of our guests and try to find the imposters. Okay, I will attempt to do so. What is this guy? Hey, hi. What a party. Hey. Yeah, party. Yeah. Well, yay. Hey, have you seen anybody acting strange? Woohoo! Party, party, party! Stranger than you, we mean. This is amazing! Party on! Okay, you're busy. We may talk later. This is great. I love it. I love it. Love every bit of it. My deepest, most sincere greeting to you, officers. Hello, we are conducting some interviews. Have you noticed any strange activity? Ooh. Existence is, by itself, the most strange of all the enigmas in the universe. Boy, I picked a really good voice for this one. Indeed, but some existences are stranger than others. That's what we mean. Anything stranger than just strange? On a scale of 1 to strange, have you seen strange? I would say that your presence here and your questions are the strangest happening in this gala. Ah, good points. We'll keep on partying. Oh yeah, this guy. Look at him. Look at the sunglasses, the safari hat. Oh yeah, this has got to be it. Total imposter right there. Your presence here is acknowledged and will appear in my reports. Yeah. Our own reports will take note of your acknowledgments. We can cross-reference later. My sub-department is ascribed to the cross-referencing rules of MAX5698. Please fill a WX89 form before you attempt to reference my reports. We will have individual WX89s filled within 24 hours. We look forward to cross-referencing our reports with yours. And? oh, this is the ambassador. And? Everybody appears sane in their own way. We haven't found any evidence of hive mind activity in your Gala, although that guy... search harder! Oh, okay. What? The hive mind will prevail. Oh, there we go. So it was the Nogi ambassador after all. After all was said and done, he was trying to do us in. When is this going to stop? She says. All right. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was certainly different from the normal grind, which I am perfectly cool with. Lots and lots of tables here, though. There's not. I feel like there's not enough people for the number of tables. McDonald's called. They said they need their tables back. Holy hell. Jesus. This is one hell of a party right here, my friends. This is how you throw a party. It's a musical chairs party. I love it. I love it. Every bit of it. Okay, so let us leave now. We've looked around there. Alright, and see if that has unlocked what we need most in life. That's given me more nitrogen. Nope. We're going to have to go all the way. We're going to have to check. We're going to have to crank this party to 20, my friends. Because I really do need those other resources if I'm going to start unlocking things. So, did I? Oh, I was waiting for those other guys to get happy again so that I can send them on a mission. So let's do this and grab this guy. Very good. And then usual learning level 12 will be good enough for right now because everything else. Oh well, yeah. No, everything else looks too high level for the guys that are left. It's got a 14 guy and a 13 and another 13, right? Yep, right there. Excellent. 100% chance of success. That is the kind of chance that I prefer in life. 100% chance. How is SG1 doing here? Are they slightly happy? Bartlett is the one that tends to get unhappy first, and he so far seems to be okay. Actually, these guys all look relatively okay, actually. I'm really surprised. I wonder if it has something to do with how much health damage they take and how many times we have to heal them and stuff. Because the last two missions, we didn't have to do hardly anything. And these guys it's been barely a blip on their radar. Yet if I go off and do a couple, bounty missions, they come back and they're like, don't even talk to me, dude. I just want to go to the dance floor right now. That's an interesting observation. I don't know if it's a true observation or not, but it is what it is. So this is level 19, right? Was that level 18 guy? Did he have yeah, he does have some nitrogen. Let's do this real fast, just so we keep the spice flowing as you would. All right. Oh, and actually, since I'm going so high up here, I'm betting these guys will give me more than level 10 or level 11. I mean, recruits. Level 12 recruits. Good, because the next set will come from one of these guys. So that's the other thing I want to do is I want to make sure I have all the embassies everywhere. I want them filled with my guys. I That is how I act as a politician. I must have friends in all places. So let's go to level 19 now, and let's play unlock the next system so I can get to some of the resources I need, which I suspect are there because that's the only other thing that's left. Displaced. Let's see what this gives us. Oh, right into a battle. Alright, we got those guys done. A new Blorg colony seems to be having some problems with their robots. See how we can help them. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the robot uprising, everybody. This is what we've been planning for. Somebody get Arnold on the phone. we need some time traveling to occur here, and some lack of Judgment Day to happen. We gotta kill this thing. Very good. And another one that's gonna come after me. Wow, level 16, excellent. SG1 is all the levels now. And talk to the leader. Over here. Actually, let's kill this thing because it's gonna come after us. There we go. My greetings, officers. We have a most unprofitable circumstance in our hands. A group of robots is malfunctioning in our nascent colony, ruining the Q3 projections. So if I decipher that correctly, you want us to take care of some rogue robots in your slime farm. Correct. We are losing leverage. I see. Let's leverage some explosives around and see how it goes. Defeat the robots. I shall attempt to do these things, as my other guys return home with success, hopefully, on their minds. Even if they failed, I'd rather they have success on their minds. And alright, so do a little, how close am I here? Do a 2 and go blam like that. Let's heal everybody, because everything hurts like hell right now. Oh damn, son. These guys hurt. They hurt a lot. Alright, let's do before. Actually, it's funny, the person that could have raised her out of stasis is the one in stasis, so that's not going to work. Got that whole newfangled number 3 ability there, and can't use it. Alright, ooh, everybody's leveling up too, which is nice. Let's make sure everybody's healed up too. These guys are hurting like hell right now. Okay, which makes sense because we are a couple levels above where these guys actually are in terms of skills. That's the only problem with trying to hardcore yourself up up to these to where the resources are, is that it starts to really hurt a whole lot. Did I ever, I think I might have wiped at some point in time, early on. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did, have an entire party wipe out on me at some point. Don't need to repeat that though. You did it! No, wait a minute. Come back here. You did it! We now get to work overtime to not miss the deadline. Everybody is ecstatic. Thank you. I'm not sure which I hate more, the robots or the pirates, honestly. Yeah, I'll tell you what. The pirates, as interesting as they are, didn't hurt quite as much as the robots do. Let's put it that way. Alright, so we have unlocked this system, which should have the resources in it that we need. Ah, yes, it does. Indeed it does. We've got meat and micro, or what is it? What are they? Spores, whatever they are. Spores. And then we got the micro majiggers here, micro machines along here. And then this is a brand new race here. That gives us recruits. Ooh, level 13 recruits. Even better. Even better. A Nogi colony. Okay, so that's their symbol, the Nogi. Kneel down, insolent children. You are in the presence of the Nogi. We will tolerate your existence as long as you conduct trade with us. Take away this trash. We do not need it. We would never sell to you our amazing technology. I think I'm going to like these guys too. Alright, so we have done that. We've got access to the resources that we're going to need. My guys probably need a hell of a break. What happened to my diplomat? Yeah, she's kind of unhappy, but she's on the dance floor right now, so we're good, I'd say. What do we get as far as goodies go? Looks like we have a blaster here. Everybody seems to be better than what everybody else has. Now, what's the missile? Blurg roaster. It's really good too, but it's just I'd rather have the ranged. Something with more range to it. So what we got? Beam gun. Wow, 120 power for the ray gun. Yes, please. And it's only 1 extra energy to take. Alright, so we'll do that. This guy, what is your sidearm looking like? 69? Nah. Okay, never mind. Don't need any more from that. We can recycle those things that we have right now. Actually, auto pick. Recycle. And what is this? Rifle. Me-empowered. Fast weapon. Yeah. I don't think I need that either. Actually, no, I have something else. I have sharpshooter or something like that. Yeah. Recycle. The helium we can use. Because that will be useful very shortly here. So these guys are done. So what put them with these guys here. All right, level 15 and level 14s, and these guys just got some more XP. Can I get them out again? So we got common learning. So level 15 and level 15 and level 14. 59%, huh? Well, they'll still get some experience points even if they fail, so we'll just do that anyway. And we'll do the ordinary learning as well for these guys, even though it's above their pay grade. We're gonna do it anyway. And this person, 60% chance. They have a 1% chance more than the other people did, and they're lower levels. All right, so we got that moving forward now. I've also been kind of monitoring some of my resources here, and I noticed that I've gone back to creating more pills because that was getting kind of low, not really ridiculously low, but it was getting, you know, a little bit short there on that, given everything else that I have. And I've also turned on the stuff for the threads there, the what is this? Fancy clothes. Which reminds me, I should actually put another thing in that fancy clothes, another stall in there, so that we get even more out of it. If I can remember where everything is at, that is always the problem. Where did that go? Where's the shopping cart at? I think it'd be under here, right? Wait, that's not it. Under here. Yeah, here we go. Let's grab the clothes and we'll put that right there because I left a spot for one. Alright, so that is going forward now. And what else do we have over here? I want to expand a little bit. We do have some more spots for the fancy dining, which I think we've got enough here to justify putting some more down on that. So let's do that. Let's put another fine serving table up here like that, and we'll put I guess Cruddites or yeah, why not? We'll do that. Put another one of those there, and another one over there, and another fine serving table over here because that will make it look somewhat even. I could put some dividers down, or divisors, as it says here. Don't know if that's really gonna do much, but I could do it. One there, and put one here around these tables to try to boost their sex appeal, as it were. And we've also got enough research points, I would say. We got 10. So let's grab the spa thing here, so we can get down one step closer to having a holodeck. Yeah, spores. That's the word I wanted to use. So purifier salts require spores. So I won't be able to do that yet until I take over a few of those planets. But we've at least got that unlocked. And then what does this give me? This gives me some holo fun, some holo training, fiction programs. Okay, it requires a replicator to make the program. All right, which I've got those in supply. Also requires helium and titanium. I haven't been taking as much titanium as I should from these planets. So we'll have to go back and make sure we get all the titanium that we can. And training program, aluminum and helium. Aluminum we've got no short supply of. Helium, again, everything's requiring helium, so we got to make sure that we get everything squared away here. How did that go? Has been completed. It was a failure, but we got this guy leveled up to level 14, so that is good. One way or the other. Even failures are good sometimes, because we want to get those up to level 16. When I get all of them up to level 16 at least, I need 3 for 16 and I need 3 for 17. I should buy... actually, I can do that right now. Let's go to... We're in level 20 right now. Let's go here. And let's get these level 13 guys, which don't have pictures. There we go. Let's grab these level 13 people, since they will be closer to where we need to be as far as levels go. And then we'll send them off immediately on a mission here. Put them to work as soon as they come in. We'll just throw them on a looting one. Why not? So here we go. I'm guessing it's these ones down here. And 13 and 13. 100% chance. Excellent. That is what I want to see. Common learning has completed. That was a success. We got 2 level 16s and 1 level 15 now. Sweet is what I say to that. So we need 1 more to level 16, and then we'll have the level 16 area squared away. And all right, so all these are being produced quite nicely. We've got this one was just built, so there's more people down here that can go shopping. Got people in this here. We've got people up there using stuff. All right. We got lots of spare parts down here for others. I could actually, I'm thinking, let's put a, what is this here? Oh, spa. It's telling me I unlocked. What did I unlock? An immersion pool. Ooh. Do I have room for an immersion pool? I might. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Oh, you know what? No, it's going to stop them from walking through. Crap. Damn it, man. It's going to stop them from walking through there. Oh, I can put it over here probably. So let's zoom in a little bit so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Because I am as blind as a bat. So let's put it right here. There you go, guy. Should be able to get in and out of there, hopefully. What does it require? Oh, it says it requires something. What does it require? Oh, that's what requires the purifier salts, which I don't have the research for yet. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we've got it there for when we need it. Just like the Dr. 5000 or whatever, 700i vaccine. We still don't have the spores needed for that, which we can grab those soon. And, alright, so everything's doing well here. And what was I doing? Oh, right. I wanted to... Let's make a hallway right across to this guy. So, let's... corridor here. And let's go... like so. Right to there. That's kind of sucky way of doing it, but... that should work. Oh, it's obstructed, really? Really? Damn it. Damn it, man. Let's remove this object for now, and then they can go to work over there. It would be, it's actually, I'm going to have to remove that anyway, because if people are going to walk through here, they're going to need a way to walk through there, and they can't go diagonally, so that is going to have to be removed one way or the other. It's alright, we can move it around. We got room over here for stuff. And in fact, actually, I want to expand this out a little bit more eventually. I'm not going to do it right now. I eventually want to expand that out since it's the only one that I have right now. And the aliens seem to like it quite a bit. So that is a thing. So somebody should be working on that. Yep, there they go. Working on that now. Working on it from both sides. Alright, so we've got that working here. This, obviously, I wanted to keep open for when I have holodecks, which is what I want to do hopefully next, eventually. Right now, though, let's see, I could use... and this spa is great, but I could use some more stuff. I'm just not sure what I want to put down yet. I want to make something that looks really cool. I could put another library down in a different area and see if it is a little bit more popular than where it's at. I also... what do we have here? We've got hospital, suite, and barracks. We've got a barracks up here. I should put another port down here is the word I'm looking for. So let's grab this spaceport. Getting to it's going to be interesting, but we'll do it right here. Do a small one. Right there. And then have a corridor come off of it. Like this, and go up to somewhere. I haven't quite figured that out yet, because it can't go right across to there, because that's blocked. It would have to come this way, maybe, and then link up with the other one. That seems like a better idea. So let's go like that, and we'll have this come over this way, and link up to there. And then, off of that, we want to have I want to put a couple, I want to have like a little suite area here. Which I think will work out alright. These suites are going to be very small, as they tend to be. I tend to be the one that makes the really small suites all the time. So we'll do 3x3. Yeah, 3x3 suites. Very, very small for lots of money. Lots of money for a small suite. And then we'll do this right here and do another one. Right like this. Okay, and then I want this corridor to come over here. I also want, off of this, I want to put a, where is that corridor? I want to do a something here. Let's say, let's put library here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if I can find it, I can put a bar and a library right next to one another. That would be swell, wouldn't it? Actually, kind of would be a little bit swell. Let's put a small bar just right here, and then we'll put a. I need some. Well, we got sweets there. I want to put a library over here. If I can find where that's at. Is this a Cheapo Mart service station? I could use another Cheapo Mart, I suppose, or another boutique for that matter. Bar, bistro. Yeah, we're going to need... let's put some of this down, because we're going to need food over here. Just a small area for food. And then I will put a... I'll have this corridor come down this way a bit, and then come up this way. Like this, I would say. And then we'll do... first of all, I need a corridor here. We'll do a... do a corridor there, and then we'll say another suite, maybe. Another 3x3. And then I can put a library down right across from it, we'll say. So where is the library at? Here it is. The library right here, just a relatively large one, I guess, because there's a lot to go in there. And then let's put this go right here. We'll put another one. Now there's room up here for stuff, so let's just come this way a bit with the corridor. Right, kind of blocked off a little bit, and then we'll put something here like something nice. Maybe we'll put a garden there. Yeah, let's do that. Although I don't think it's going to let me do two here, is it? No, it's not, because it's too close. Can I just put a thin garden? Just along here? I guess I could. I don't know if it's... I don't know what that does for me, but it's... We're gonna have the smallest garden you ever did see right there. And then I wanted to try to get another... So I got the library down. I think a Cheapo Mart would do wonders over here, right? Yeah, let's do a Cheapo Mart. Let me grab the corridors, and we'll do just a Cheapo Mart right off the end there. I always forget where these things are. Here we go, Cheapo Mart. Do it right here. Nice big one. Like that, I think is good. All right, so I'll let my guys have some work ahead of them. So let them get to it while they're doing that. All right, and I think so we got all these plans in motion here. We are going to need to get resources. That will be the name of the game. But I think that will happen in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time.